morning, sweetie. Me? Oh, No. I mean... No, I'm not really fine. I didn't really get much rest last night. I was reading some stories, and it brought back a memory of something I did. I feel so guilty. I was tossing and turning, and I was wondering if I should just tell somebody. And since I love you, since you're the love of my life, I feel the need to tell you what I did. Now, I hope you don't think of me, as an awful person. Sometimes people do things, and in the moment it's okay. It's, fine, And then after you do it, it's why did I do that? How could I have been so awful? Sorry, I don't mean to scare you. It's just, I can't believe I forgot about it. I feel like I've always been a good person. I've always done the best I could. But one time, let's just say I wasn't a good person. I went against my morals and I caved in. And I did something awful. You look nervous. Here, let me hold your hand. Are you okay? I know I should just tell you. But I'm starting to regret it. I shouldn't have even said anything. It was in the past. It happened so long ago. It doesn't even matter, right? Things in the past don't matter. Right? Oh, it depends. So this might be a huge deal to you. It might be big enough to where you break up with me. Now I'm nervous. Okay, I should have eaten breakfast first, so I don't... But I was too guilty to eat breakfast, and... Okay. There's no use in freaking out. Maybe we'll laugh about it. Or maybe you'll... hate me. You've always seen me as such a wonderful person. So nice, doing everything I could to just help others. And the one time I was selfish. In a way where I shouldn't have been selfish. Only thinking of myself. I'm sorry. Please don't think of me as a lesser person. But a long time ago, I cheated. Why are you staring at me? You didn't even let me finish before you kind of took your hand away. I wasn't done. No, it only happened once. Please let me finish. I cheated on a test. I know. What? I know. You're confused. I was always a good person. I worked hard and I got A's on everything. But I was just really bad in this one area. I don't want to say it because I don't want you to think I'm stupid. I was scared that I didn't know enough. And I was sitting beside this really smart person. And the person next to them was cheating off of them. So I thought if I cheated off that person, since they're cheating off the smart person, I would get the smart person's answers. Sweetie, I cheated, which is something I never wanted to do. And I didn't even cheat directly off of the smart person. That's what I should have done, but it was kind of out of my eyesight. I got a C on that test. I cheated and got a C. If I had just trusted my own instincts, I probably could have done better. But that's not the point. The point is, I did something terrible. That smart person worked hard, and I intended to cheat off of them. But I cheated off of the person next to them. Which is still awful, because I cheated. Why are you giving a sigh of relief? I should be sighing in relief that I got this off of my chest. But now I'm just thinking that you hate me. That I'm an awful, no-good person. I understand if you want to leave me. If I should pack my bags and... Why are you laughing? I get it. I did something awful. So it's only fair that you laugh at me. I thought you'd yell. Unless that part hasn't happened yet. I'm ready. Go ahead and just... What do you mean it's okay? Do you not see me? I feel like my body is all in knots. I feel like my tongue wants to fall out of my mouth for even uttering those words that I cheated. I feel like I can never be the same person. I have to go into hiding. I have to... It's fine? How is it fine? I know it was a long time ago, but... I've always been good. And with that thing, I'm just bad now. Easy for you to say. I'm not a bad person. You weren't there. You didn't witness it. Me looking off someone else's paper. You weren't there. Huh? A lot of people cheat. Ignore my stomach if you heard it. What do you mean? So I'm not talking about cheating as in cheating on a partner. I would never do that. And if a lot of people do that, then that's awful. But I'm talking about cheating on a test. Oh. I mean, that doesn't make it okay if a lot of people do it, but... I guess I feel a little better. So you don't think I'm terrible? You don't think I'm an awful person? You don't want to break up with me? I think my body's starting to unknot. My tongue doesn't feel like it has to fall out anymore. I'm actually starting to turn into putty. My body was so stressed, I feel like I just have to melt now. Would you still love me if I was a pile of butter melted on the ground? Just like a liquid of myself? Actually, I'm really exhausted now. I spent all night tossing and turning because I remembered that. I guess I was just overthinking it, huh? Oh, now my hands are all sweaty. I was more nervous than I thought. Is it okay if I kinda just lean against you? Unless you're trying to trick me. Maybe you think everything's okay. And then you're gonna leave because you can't be with someone who's like me. Yeah, I'm just overthinking. Yeah, overthinking. Huh? Sure, everything's okay. I feel like I should call some people and apologize, though. That was awful of me. Okay. I mean, if you say it's fine, then it's fine. Can we go get donuts? For breakfast? Thank you. I don't feel like I have to, puke anymore. I feel a little better. Although a little lightheaded because all that stress is kind of going away. I just need to sit down and I don't think I could... I could stay awake, I would close my eyes for 10 minutes and then we could get breakfast. If they still serve donuts. I'm sure there's a donut place somewhere that's open for a long time. Thanks for not hating me. I love you, sweetie. I feel so relieved.